Good morning, Taurus. Welcome to your general sun, moon, rising reading. Just before we get into this, I have a little speech. Okay. If you like my videos, please feel free to contact me using the official email below. Okay. And I will send you all the information on booking a personal reading. With that said, I just want to point out that you will only find me on YouTube. Okay. Not sure how they've done it, but some people have taken my channel, ELSWHERE Tarot, and they put it on other social media platforms. That is not me. Okay. Money is very hard to come by, and a lot of you are really working hard, and the last thing you want is a scam. All right. I'm just giving you a heads up. Please do not send money on any other social media platform. If you want to contact me, email, description box below. If you can't see it, click the more button. And if you're really skeptical, okay, for which I don't blame you, just email me your mobile number and I'll arrange to give you a quick call to show you it's me. Okay, I've got nothing to hide. All right. Yep, you'll only find me on YouTube. From my choice, anyway. So, here we go. Taurus, you're going to get a little bit about your relationship, okay, or your personal life, and a little bit about your career and finances. Let's see what's going on with you and your person you're thinking about. All right. Their energy at the moment seems to be change. All right. There's a huge transformation going on in their life. They're not very happy. Okay, they're feeling trapped. There's an obsession here. I'm kind of getting something extreme is happening. Okay, they're avoiding their feelings. They're avoiding a lot of things at the moment. They're trying to close a past cycle. All right, it would seem they've gone through a bad patch. They're kind of getting their world at the moment. For some of you, it's been turned upside down. Now, from your point of view, this will change everything for you also. All right. It's a Scorpio energy. I'm kind of getting your attitude towards this situation, this relationship, marriage, whatever your situation, even if you're single, your present situation is changing. Some of it, for some of you, it's a slow change. For some of you, it's a more radical change, but much faster. But there's change nonetheless around that energy for you. Okay, it's giving you an energetical pause to do a bit of reflection yourself on exactly what you want. Okay, I'm kind of getting here all of a sudden with this person, everything is happening at once. What they want is time to reflect. Okay, they want to be alone at the moment. They're very despondent. And this person is certainly going through a bad patch. They could even be going through a health dilemma. Okay, there's sudden change in their health. Communication is very high on their agenda at the moment within the situation that they're dealing with. Their intention towards you, I'm kind of getting, is it could well be they want you to take the lead. They want you to guide them. Ooh, that would probably be a turnaround for some of you. I mean, their feelings for you is in this judgment energy. This person is going through some major changes. They've got 3 major arcana here. Okay. I'm getting this constant rebound energy with this person's feelings. They want you, then they don't, then they do, then they don't. It's because of outside circumstances, money, finance. They could have suffered a financial loss here. They could have lost their job, and it changes everything. And it's kind of like they do want a second chance with you. They want you to understand where they're coming from. I'm getting a heavy energy of patience with this person. All right. For some of you, your person is thinking about relocation. Okay. They want to talk to you. Okay. And try to resolve as best they can the issues between you. All right. But they are prepared to let it go. It's like I'm getting here, your person is not in any mood for, messing about. They want a second chance, but they're not in any mood for kind of complications. It would seem here they're going through a lot of complications as it is. Your energy, okay, is one of a very nervous approach. All right. The advice or the guidance with the Page of Cups is be open to anything. Get ready for anything. All right. And I do mean anything. It's kind of like this is going to be difficult for anybody, really. Tower moment, there's some radical changes in your situation. All right. Maybe this person's putting you on the spot. I get this energy for some of you. This person is calling your bluff, whatever that means to you. You're very intuitive. You may be seeking spiritual guidance, spiritual balance, but what I'm getting here is you also are holding everything back. They're holding everything back. You're holding everything back. You've got split loyalties. Okay. Some of you are getting frustrated. Mm-hmm. With the Knight of Swords, I get this refinement of communication. This is communication, something very, very specific. I'm kind of getting a sudden communication coming in towards you, and you're not prepared for it. It's like literally coming out the blue. Wow. Some of you are going to walk away from this, all right, because you're not going to yield to somebody's demands. Some of you will abandon this situation. Okay, I'm picking up a change of environment for you. I'm picking up travel. I'm picking up sudden arrangement to travel. Mm-hmm. For some of you, this is a breakdown of a home, and it's changing pretty quick. What I'm getting is this unexpected energy. So with the Page of Cups, it's like, as I say, be open to anything. What I'm getting for some of you is that everything's been quiet for so long, and you've sort of given up on it. And then all of a sudden, this person comes in and say, "Okay, I've done it. I've freed myself off. I've left my situation. Okay, I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's get a house. Let's move in together. Let's create a life together." The whole thing about this is it looks negative. Death card, Hermit, Judgment, Four of Wands, Page of Cups, High Priestess, Knight of Swords, Five of Swords. There looks a lot of conflict there, internal, external, communication. But this is also about you gaining a victory, but it's also about you having to give up something here, a situation, to follow it through. It is your choice. I'm kind of getting finances are a bit of a worry here. I'm getting a sudden loss of finances, or a reduction in finances. I'm getting here on the career front a loss of a job, but I'm also getting another one. So it's like one thing out, one thing in. One situation out, one in. It's kind of, on the positive note, this is you clearing the decks so that you can allow something new to come in. Potential outcome is you closing a cycle. Okay, you overcoming your fears. What was not clear to you is now going to become clear. All right, and there's a sense of achievement, and you becoming self-reliant. I am seeing travel here a lot, maybe more than one journey. But also for some of you, I'm actually getting two people coming in at the same time. So everything's like coming to a point where a lot's going to change in your life very quickly, especially in relationships. But you've learned through experience, okay? I'm kind of getting this is changing you radically as a person and you becoming much more self-reliant. There you go. That's for relationships. Right, let's get your finances. King of Cups, success. All right. Kind of getting some of you have had a financial loss. Maybe you invested and it didn't work out. All right, but with this, you got the Five of Pentacles here. You have the Five of Cups. So that's 10. 10 in the major arcanas is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so there's a change in direction. I'm picking up you giving up on a job that you've been striving to hold together, sort of thing. There is some very fast changes here. There is a loss, but there's also a gain. Because I'm kind of getting the universe karmically is pushing you in a direction so that you can achieve a lot more and just be you. Right. In finances, I'm seeing a recovery after a while. There is some money worries, but with a slow approach. Okay. With a different attitude. I'm kind of getting there's been some very spontaneous, erratic energy around your finances and around your career. What I'm getting is things, an opportunity here, and it's kind of leveling the field. Things becoming much more reliable, things becoming much more permanent. Your attitude changes. Okay. There is some emotional decisions with your finances. The guidance with this is think practically, think through experience, and think logically, not with your emotions. Okay. I'm seeing a loss of a job. Some of you will choose to leave it. Some of you will have it forced on you. But I'm seeing another offer coming your way. That's it. Bye for now. Take care.